Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. A good sauce is so hard to beat. And today I'm showing you how to make one of my favorites, creamy jalapeno. This can be used as a sauce or a dip, and it's made popular by the chain Chuy's. Chuy's is a chain Mexican Tex-Mex type restaurant that started in Austin, Texas. We got one here where I am in Birmingham, Alabama, around about like 8 or 10 years ago. They have this sauce, creamy jalapeno. You have to kind of know to ask for it. It is incredible. It's fantastic on chips by themselves, just like dipping a tortilla chip. It's great on tacos, burritos, nachos, pretty much anything Tex-Mex. You can throw this on top of it and it's just gonna take it to the next level. Now, something you may not know about me, I'm kind of obsessive and I have this weird talent for recreating restaurant dishes that I'm obsessed with. And this creamy jalapeno ranch I've been obsessed with, like I said, for around 8 or 10 years since Chuy's first opened here in Birmingham. When I started Googling around, this is like pre-food blogger days, I noticed people were using ranch packets and I'm like, I don't want to use a packet, I want to make it from scratch. So I literally spent years developing this recipe, tweaking it here and there until I got it just right, just exactly perfect. It's pretty perfect, y'all. It tastes just like the one at Chuy's. The great thing about making things yourself is you can modify as you see fit. If you're on a low sodium diet, you can adjust the salt to your liking. If you don't like things quite as spicy, you can dial back the jalapenos a little bit. I love when people, including myself, make recipes their own. Another modification that I've done a ton of times is to sub out the sour cream for Greek yogurt. This is a fantastic substitute. It still tastes very, very close to the original, especially if you use like the full fat yogurt. Gives you a little bit more protein. But today I'm making the original. I'm going for taste. I want you guys to have the closest recipe to the actual Chuy's creamy jalapeno. Are you ready? Let's go. Start with some sour cream. Like I said, you can sub Greek yogurt. And in the same cup, I'm going to do a half a cup of mayonnaise, any type. And because I'm lazy, for a quarter cup of milk, I use half that, just kind of eyeball it. Then some parsley, some onion powder, some chives. Then you're going to want some fresh garlic. I use 2 cloves here. I'm going to go ahead and peel those and then just give them a rough chop. We're going to be blending these. You just don't want to bite down any huge chunks of garlic, so I help the blender out. Salt, add some pepper, roll the lime so it'll give you more juice, and then you're going to add the juice of 1 lime. These citrus juicers are extremely helpful. Then some fresh cilantro. If you're a cilantro hater, feel free to leave this out. It will still be good. Finally, some jalapenos. You can adjust this if you don't like spicy food quite as much, and a spoonful of the brine. Next, add some tomatillo salsa or salsa verde. I like the one from Sprouts. And then you're just going to want to blend everything together. I'm using a hand blender here. You can also use a traditional blender, whatever you prefer. Blend until smooth, and then you want to give it a little taste. If the salt content is good, then you are good to go. Enjoy it on tacos, burritos, chips, salads. The possibilities are truly endless. Well, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy this creamy jalapeno just as much as I have over the years. Also, the longer this sits, about an hour or so, the more the flavors kind of melt together and it just becomes even more delicious. For those of you who prefer a printable, savable, pinnable version of the recipe, I will put in the description box below the link to my blog post. If you found this video useful, helpful, valuable, give it a thumbs up. It means so much to me, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you try it, I would love to hear about it. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.